Morning, boys. Grim, Corhone, Shadow, Richard, Gaming Legend. Welcome in. I'm just moving this, the Ferd. The Ferd needs to, just hang out at the garage, I think. Yeah, I was on when Neighbor was on, and just like moving a couple vehicles, reconfiguring to logging, getting thumbnail, that kind of thing, and then his stream died, and I was like, oh, I better hurry. Is it okay if I watch more than chat? Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. I got lots of lurkers. I love my lurkers. I got all my snow clearing and wood brought in yesterday so I could play, and you got sick and said, oh, that freaking sucks. This is Don. One of my least favorite regions. Not the number one, but this is one of my least favorite regions. We'll be finishing today. It might actually be kind of a short stream, just because there's not much left. We have 5 things left. Okay, so let's move the grad. Get this guy out of here. Don. It's in the title. El Don. This is season 5. Going back to older map to clean up trailers. Nice. Just trailers, that's it. Just well, Corhone's colorable add-ons as well, just because they look cool. That right there. Those 2 trailer packs and Corhone's colorable add-ons. Yeah, the whole idea of this playthrough is doing it in order with trucks that existed back then and no trucks that existed now, right? So like when I did Amur in the previous map, we only had, you know, time specific trucks. I didn't have all the new DLCs that are really strong. I didn't have Kenworths, I didn't have Plaids, I didn't, you know, it was a fun experience. It was actually way more fun. I've done Amur twice now in hard mode, and it was way more fun this time than the previous time. I mean, not that it wasn't fun the first time. Like the first time, there's something special about the first time you do Amur, right? Like, I just use a controller. Wheels are freaking terrible for this game. For the amount of hours that you put into the game, like this game is definitely meant for being able to like do that, right? Like slap a quick winch. What's up, Mog? Welcome in. Appreciate the soundtrack. Yeah, no problem. Where did my bandit go? My bandit is in a weird spot. Yeah, I keep moving my bandit. My fuel stop. Actually, this guy's got to go to the log station, I think. what we'll do, we'll leave him here for the moment. Yeah, it's really not. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's not enough force feedback built into the game. Like, Saber's very bad when it comes to making games work with control, with a steering wheel. Put it that way. They don't really like. I don't think they really care about it, which is not a big deal. But how do I have the energy to stream this long? I mean, it's not really hard sitting in a chair with a controller and yapping. Not gonna lie. Not like a physically strenuous activity. Oh shit. I need to not be going this way. Which way do I want to go to get logs? Alright, let's think about this for a second. Because we have to go here. So do I go this way? Through the puddles of doom. Probably the best way. Instead of going up this hill. Like, this hill's freaking terrible. When did I start this Snowrunner world? What do you mean? Like, how long have I been playing Snowrunner for? Like, since it came out. But, like this map, or this region was whatever, right before New Year's. Because I'm not good with live streams. Okay, no problem. Speeding tickets a week, you get a delivery position at a new job. That's kind of sucky. Really? I went in the one deep spot apparently. Am I gonna have to pull this thing out? That's hilarious. We are moving. Just very slowly. Very stuck in hole. What's up, Nennis? I just found the one deep mud hole in this farm. You have a question? Fire. Yeah, this is an underbody wash. That this is. I was giving the truck a wash, okay? It got dirty. Can you tell me a joke? Type exclamation point dad joke. And press enter. All one word. Like that. What Grim just did. Never mind, don't type it again, because it's on cooldown now. There you go. Have you heard the rumor going around butter? Never mind. I shouldn't spread it. That's a good one. That's a good dad joke. Dawn is the only map you haven't played. It's not great. It's forgettable. Did I make it do? I mean, yeah, it's part of just setting up. It's like a put in a code that acts as an API that has a bunch of jokes. The internet is a cool place. Didn't finish Yukon either. A lot of people haven't finished Yukon, to be honest. I think it's like an intimidation thing. Like, people are really afraid of Yukon because they're like, oh, it's so much cargo and it's a lot of crafting and it's so bad. And like, it's really not that bad. It's actually probably like my top 2, top 3 favorite region. Challenging and like not super long. I mean, I can already tell you what's going to be longer than doing Yukon. Season 17 is going to be way longer than doing Yukon, and there's barely any crafting in it. Hey, Het, how's it going, buddy? What's up, Rat Enjoyer? How's it going, bud? Yeah, I feel like once you get over that hump of like being afraid of Yukon, same thing with Amur too. Like, once you get over the hump of being afraid of it, like intimidated by it, it's actually like a super fun region. You get back to Yukon to prepare for 17. Might not be a terrible thing. There was something down in here that just had me locked up the other day. Yeah, there's times like that. I mean, this game isn't meant to be free, you know, like it's meant to challenge you and that kind of thing. And sometimes, yeah, that's the best way to deal with stuff like that, is just walk away from it for a day. Turn it off, do something else, step outside, touch some grass. Yeah, this one is the Olsom's pack. This is the low saddle long log carrier. Very handy. Makes it so you can do logs with many other trucks instead of just specific, you know, long log front carrier. 310A, 114, GMC. Yeah, those are good trucks for that region actually. The 114 might be a touch on the weak side, but as long as you're not like going up the real steep hills with it. If you use the 114 as like your road truck and the step as your like hauler, you know, your go get stuff from the woods truck, probably a really good combo actually. GMC is very strong. Once you get the all-wheel drive, it's actually quite a strong truck. It's just kind of low on fuel. That's the only bad part. The only bad part about that truck. Could use more fuel. $8 million in a treasure hunt. What is? I don't understand. There a treasure hunt? Oh, are we talking about the captain? Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm like, I was confused. I was like, what treasure hunt? Found a cover your new truck last night. Want to install it, but it's too cold to do anything. Yeah, dude, it's super cold out right now. Of the trucks that aren't reworked or said to have reworks in progress, what would I like to see added? I don't know. I think there's a lot of like little tweaks to trucks that I would like to see, but like it's all like minimal stuff that like doesn't really need to happen. You know what I mean? You know what I could do? I could run a set of longs up to the lumber mill instead of mediums. Just do a third set of longs. Then we have enough planks. What's up, Adam? How's it going, bud? Where's the best place to find songs I make? In Discord. Most of them are in there. Just don't try and sell them because you get copyright strike. Let's see. What am I stuck on? Stuck on something. Oh, rock? Is that what I'm stuck on? Yep, rock. Morning, Mick. How's it going, bud? Yeah, that would be cool, but like, how much would you use it though? Like, I'm more interested in like usefulness in terms of like fuel. Like, there's a lot of trucks that could use a little bump in fuel capacity. There's a lot of trucks that could use like a small roof rack. I don't really want to change like all-wheel drive config, diff lock config. Those are fine. Just leave them how they are. But I mean, like, just usefulness in terms of like, would I take this out of the garage or would I not take this out of the garage? Oh, did you figure it out? What was wrong? Was it just like a bitrate thing, or was it just turning settings down in Last Caretaker or something? Because I've had to do that too. Like Satisfactory, for example, when I played Satisfactory, I definitely needed to turn the graphics down. Otherwise, I had like frame drop issues. Like, it was just too much for even a 4060. Quarter frame can also be using a good, be a good tender for low saddle. Yeah, it's not though. Like it needs a bigger engine to be good. There's a lot of engines that could use a little bit of a torque bump or bigger engine too. Like I don't know if you've ever used it has nothing to do with the frame length. It has to do with the fact that it's only got one rear axle. It's not strong enough to pull stuff, so like the weight over the rear axle just is too much for it. What truck are we talking about? The Kodiak. Some of the settings in Streamlabs aren't right. Yeah, and that's real finicky, right? Like once you get it down, obviously it's just set, but Streamlabs can be annoying. Do you actually use like the Streamlabs streaming software, or do you use OBS? Yeah, it's too light. It doesn't have a second axle. Like you gotta fix those problems first before you tell it, you know, make it into something that's a good hauler. Like this truck, good weight, good axle, good tires, good stability. Really, the only bad part about the Grad is it lifts the front end a little bit because it's so torquey with the top motor, and which can cause it to lose steering once in a while if you're like full throttling. So you got to like let off the gas and then turn and then go again. Am I gonna have enough fuel to make it? Probably. If not, we have a mobile fuel truck. You're just using Streamlabs? Okay. OBS is a little bit less resource hoggish, but then obviously you'd have to reset everything up again. Like Streamlabs is definitely easier to use. Like there's much less to using Streamlabs than there is to OBS. Plus a lot of the things are integrated. So like you don't have to like mess with the chat box or mess with viewer count widgets, and like on OBS you have to like input it as a browser source and like copy the browser thing and paste it. Kind of a pain in the ass. But like it's way less on resources than Streamlabs is. So if you are having like a resource issue with your computer, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, OBS is pretty easy to use as well, but it's like more, what's the word I would look for? It's like Android versus Apple, right? like Android is technically like more customizable. So like if you consider OBS like Android, and like Apple's just like your dad can use Apple, you know? You know? Your grandmother can use Apple because it's easy. Simple. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's a learning curve. You got it though. I mean, it seems to be working otherwise. I know you had a little speed, but I mean, everybody, trust me when I say I've had my fair share of freaking technical difficulties. Let's go get fuel. Use streamer bot in combination with it. Nice. Let's go this way. Instead of accidentally hitting one of those two deep puddles. I'm getting almost stuck again. You have the bestest puppy ever. He's being a good boy. You have the bestest puppy. I have the dumbest dog. He's kind of retarded. That's okay. You're not retarded. You don't randomly bark at the TV, do you? He's a good dog. He really is a great dog. He's just kind of retarded. That's all. Sometimes. Map revamps, fixing some of the more irritation train, clipping issues. No, they'll never do that. Because, I mean, it's sort of what defines their gameplay, right? Like, you can't, like, change that loop, right? Skyrim and its various bugs. Yeah, they just released a whole new version though. Like the same game, they just like released it again. Never barks, but he went off on the UPS guy. Dude, dogs hate UPS drivers. I don't know what it is. It's like the mailman thing. Dude, my dog knows the sound of the UPS trucks. And he'll go run into the freaking door. Like, I mean, for an old dog, his hearing and his sight is still very good. And he knows the sound of the freaking UPS truck. He knows the sound of the Amazon truck. He doesn't, like, get as mad, but he, like, perks up, you know? But yeah, like FedEx and UPS truck, like, whatever that truck is, you know? He knows the sound of those trucks. And, man, does he get mad. There's no stopping the anger. What's up, neighbor? I am stuck in a hole. Apparently. Doesn't help that I'm like tearing up this path. Really, dude? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, and that's exactly it. You can re-release it. It'll create a bunch of new stuff as well. A bunch of new problems. Morning, unknown. How's the new laptop? How much gaming did you do? I believe the correct answer is all of it. I did all of the gaming. Besides the, yeah. Yup. That's another, yeah. You went to bed at 2:30. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly how it should be. You get a new gaming console, computer, whatever it is. You should just play that shit for like 16 hours straight. Because it's fun. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Love to hear it. Repeat stuff. Yeah, that happens. Some games are like that. But again, every game has some sort of repetition to it. And it's just a matter of whether you like that repetition or not. You know? Like when it comes down to it, everything has got some repetition to it. Yeah, let's go this way. Like this. The new semi-logging trailer? No, they wouldn't. Those things are terrible. Those things are so bad. They're so heavy. Like the long plus short or the double medium are like extremely heavy and also extremely expensive. And then the new foldable heavy is like broken still, or the foldable long trailer. Still impacts frames. We're gonna have to plug it in, that's funny. It's okay. You don't want to like game too long on laptops because it's just not good for the amount of heat that they create. Like unless you have like a really good like, I don't know, gaming laptop with like good fans and stuff, they still get hot as shit, but it's like better to just turn them off, make them not hot. I think they did want to like bring back the folding logging trailer that was in Mudrunner, really, like, and that's been around for a long time. It was just like more, you know, everything in Mudrunner is like dirty and old, and like they should have just went with that aesthetic. Would have been better. Probably would have had the same problems. Okay, so the question is, do I want to, I believe, just check down. Yeah, it is two per long log, so I could knock this out in one more load of longs. Because I need 6 planks. Man, is that using a lot of fuel though. I mean, it is what it is. We are almost done, so. And there's a bit of fuel left over there. The only sucky part is I gotta find a different way over there. I really don't want to go through that frickin' river. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I would pay for a freaking Rip Rack DLC. They already did a tire DLC. Why not? Like, do Rip Rack DLC. You'll always get the people that the should have been in the game already people complaining about the price of the DLC pack. And then my response would be stop being poor. Support the game that you like. Yeah, we're gonna be. Am I gonna have enough fuel? Mediums. There's only 3, and we have 2 trucks. It's gonna be tight on fuel. More than just cosmetic. The funny part is, they are. They just don't tell you. It's in the files. Some bumpers do actually provide additional damage reduction capacity, kind of like expeditions. Just they don't tell you. Snowrunner should drive for me. Yeah, I don't think be careful what you ask for, let's put it that way. I should have reset the map. Yeah, right. It is like a newer truck thing, but yeah. Yeah, the angry Voron drivers would do very poorly here. They would just get stuck and then beep at you. Sorry, I usually take meds for that. And that's why I don't use a wheel. Will I fish on? Yeah, we'll be done today. Might not be a terribly long stream too. What we're doing is we're grabbing a second set of long, or one final set of longs to go convert into wood planks. Okay, which way do I want to go? Bridge, probably. Just have to be careful around the bend. This part sucks too. That's okay. It is what it is. What did Michael Jackson name his denim store? Billie Jeans. Funny. How much does it cost to run Santa's sleigh? Oh boy. Pat's firing off the dad joke. What do we got? What's up, VTech? New pedal-free driving setup. Cable, good. Cable management bad. $8, $9 if the weather's bad. That's great. That's good. That's a good one. Am I gonna have enough fuel to make it to that fuel trailer? BBD. Crying out loud. Yeah, there's a bit of a scout fuel trailer that's up there. Seen this new 8x8 Scania neck shed mod. I don't really play with mod trucks, so no. War Thunder Enjoyer. What's up, buddy? Need to assist this trailer in coming this way. This is Tippy. Probably. Nope, I did go into that at the right angle. Come on, let me free. Yeah. All right, and then here, slowly. We're not. This isn't it yet. Play trucks from where they belong. That'd be kind of neat. Trailer angle, not gonna need a winch. Oh. Yikes. I would like that one would be nice. Okay, that one. That could have been very annoying. 'Cause I'm like almost there and I don't have a log crane. So the pizza cutters are actually good on the Voron? I thought that they were... I mean, I guess it makes sense. On the new Voron G. I haven't driven it enough to really like have a full opinion on it yet. It seems good enough, right? I'm not complaining about it. Double-edged sword, yeah. solid, is it? Nope. Ah, yeah, it is. Should give me range on this one. Yep. That's exactly it. You can't like really produce things worse within reason, I guess. Okay, there we go. You can get rid of this trailer. Actually, this thing's got like a few repair points on it. May as well use them before I ditch it. This thing need any repairs? Sure. Which of this game is more winch simulator? Oh, with standard. Okay. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be played though, right? Look, it's not supposed to be played. Oh shit, this is oh, never mind. I was like, there isn't a loading platform. Correct. I don't want to just hold the gas down and drive. Then it's not an off-roading game, it's just a driving game. Anyone play Snowrunner on PlayStation? Hat does. I have it on PlayStation. Not playing it on PlayStation, but like, I know it's not a realism simulator game, right? Like, Snowrunner is not after realism. But for my personal opinion, and just take this as you will, mod trucks make the game too easy and it's also too boring. Like, if I didn't get stuck places, I would not have fun. Who does? Het. I mean, the game is crossplay. You can play it with other people. Do you have a question about like something wrong on PlayStation, or you just want to know who plays it on PlayStation? There's a lot of people that play it on PlayStation. Het streams, and he has generally some people that he plays with, obviously, so he doesn't like, not saying that he wouldn't, but Het has he streams pretty much every day, so like I don't know if he necessarily has time to just like play with people, but you should go check out his stream. That's what you should do. Hey, what's up, Steve? Welcome in. Yeah, that's what you should do. Do I have a command? Hold on. Nope, I can't spell. Let's see what happens. If not, I can do it a different way. I know I have a greeting. Nope, I don't. Okay, here. Let me do it this way. Here, go there. Just subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yep. You can just watch him play. Usually he's full too, so it's not like you can just like hop in. One of these days I'll have to come and play with you, Het. I get the urge to like ask, but then like you guys are just busy doing your thing, and I don't want to like impose or interrupt, you know. How goes the tarp? He said it was too cold to put on his thing. Anyone play Snowrunner on PlayStation? There's shit. I'm being distracted by this guy asking the same question over and over again, so gonna get irritated soon. Oh, I was gonna repair that truck. It's like almost as bad as coming in and being like, hey man, can I join you? And then I say no, and then you're like, can I just have the code? I play Snowrunner. Like, and then just leaving afterwards because you didn't get what you wanted. Almost as annoying. Almost. Like, yes, people play on PlayStation. If they wanted to give you their code, they would. And that's fine. Okay, let's get rid of this trailer. Okay. Like people that join Discord and then immediately friend me on Discord too. It's like you don't understand how Discord works. Like, I don't even friend my friends on Discord. Like, you just have to be in the same server with people and then you can yap with people on Discord. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just pointing out that it is socially different. We just have social differences, that's all. Like, I get it for PlayStation, because PlayStation you kind of need to be friends to like link up, but in Discord you definitely don't. Corhone, get out of here! Stop it! All right, that stupid duckbill is causing me grief here. I can accept you for who you are. But I'm just telling you, don't spam the same question over and over. How's that? 5 minutes have elapsed. No new people have joined. Therefore, there is no new people playing on PlayStation. like a crack person. Anybody else playing on PlayStation? It's weird. That's all. That's all it is. I'm just not making fun of you. It's just weird. Yeah, there's tons of people on Snowrunner Discord. I'm not for everybody. I get it. The worst part about this game too is it's still so fucking buggy. Like, Hat, if you're still here, Hat, How many times do you have like random multiplayer bugs that you have to like either reload or have somebody get kicked, or like the game is just so fucking broken for multiplayer. I know VTech plays a lot of multiplayer too. Like, I'm assuming that you also just have bugs, problems with the game. I mean, there's already bugs in the game playing solo too, but experience a lot of connection bugs. Yeah. And it's not even crossplay either. Like, you can be on the same platform and it'll still just bug out. Every hour or so. So that's the new bug. That's the latest. It just disconnects. Is there still fuel problems? Like sometimes you can't refuel from fuel trailers and stuff like that. Like the host has to like refuel you. 'Cause I know that was a thing for a while. If he connects, I get kicked and vice versa. Yeah, so I've heard that. That's like a definite thing. Can't see trailers? That's weird. Like they don't show up on the map, or like they're driving and there's just cargo floating behind them. Like visibly just not there. That would actually be like right now, that would be pretty crazy just to see like two wood planks just like floating behind my truck with no trailer. It'd be really funny. Yes, floating cargo? Dude, that's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of funny. Sometimes console because it wouldn't let me host or join. VTech seeing the cargo float? Dude, that's great. I don't remember that one from playing multiplayer, so that must be like newer. I'm assuming that's got to be like maybe since some of the trailer editions. That's really funny. I can't take it. I'm gonna brave the cold and get this thing installed. How cold is it by you right now? Because it's freaking 17 by me today. Brisk. Fiddling with my flip truck when it happened. Funny. That's really funny. Is it the kind that you have to like install all the brackets, or is it like just bolt it down to existing holes or something? Because the bracket ones take a while, and like fiddling with those brackets in the cold will suck. I'm like stuck on a freaking tree or something. Oh, you get ghost trucks, dude. Dude, that's funny. Perfectly working game, Saber. But that's what I mean, like, Like, it's fun to play multiplayer. Like, this game is very fun to play multiplayer, but like, it's just freaking irritating. There's so many things that are broken with it. Same as me, 17. Freaking not more. I've heard that as well. I actually remember the log crane. Like, if you use a log crane and there's another person in a truck that's near you, the log crane can like full spaz out. I do remember that one. That one happened to me. You have to put the brackets on? Okay. So yeah, that is fiddly in the cold. So yeah, good luck. Just remember, don't tighten them all the way down until you get everything lined up. They probably bracket into the rail, onto like the inner rail. Yeah, it's super fun. Like, it's just, come on, Saber. Like, every time they're like, we fixed a bunch of multiplayer things, and then they like introduce like 3 new bugs. Alright, we don't need this trailer anymore either, because we are doing mediums and that and that, and that's it. Okay, attach. He's doing his tonneau cover, so like, yeah, any kind of like where you're dealing with old metal pieces. Yeah, we done almost. All right. I guess since this guy's in front, let's grab the other guy. I think the little bit shorter frame will be better for getting that frickin' Antarctic out of there. Actually, we could probably take both of these trucks that way, seeing as they both have to go that way. Come with me if you want to lodge. Heck yeah, I bought it. I may as well use it. Okay, where the heck does that contest start? Over there. And it's there, then there, then there. Okay. Yeah, 240-ish, 250 probably. Especially if you put the another 20 for the frickin' winch. If you put the upgraded winch on it. Like a weird bump here. Ah, it's tree. Okay. Holy. Okay, we gotta back in. Okay, wait. Come up a different way. I'm trying to fucking turn around. This is not helping me turn around. Doesn't help that this thing kind of sucks at turning. Wrong gang. Sick wheelie. Who was that said that yesterday about Papa Wheelie? His uncle or something, or dad or grandpa or something was named Willie, and then they called him Papa Wheelie. Is that a real or is that a joke? Because it, I mean, if it's real, it's awesome. That's so great. Papa Wheelie. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, was that can't be real. It was a little deep there, yeah. It was a touch on the deep side. If I wouldn't have slogged through that water, I actually had a and bumped against these trees. We're not that far off. Probably a minute off, 30 seconds off. This is gonna be really slow. Just scratch that up. That whole statement. Incorrect. The grandkids call him Papa Wheelie. Hey, Chihuahua. Okay, there we go. Wrong gang. Sidewinder. It's a fake ship and they call her Sidewinder. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if I need to ask my wife if it's okay if I call my mother-in-law that. She just had her hip surgery this last year technically. It's the next year, so it was last year. She's got to have the other one done too, so she's gonna have. Can we call her like dual wielding or something? I don't know. I just realized I do have a truck over here. Okay, I can go back and get that fuel. I was like, I left that fuel up there. And I kind of need it. Yeah, I don't need this trailer. Get rid of you. Oh, don't float away. No, don't float away. No, don't float away. I need to get to where I need. No. No. Oh, you. What are you doing? I need to get myself out of this first. Oh shit. For real, dude. You can't park there. Come on. Come on out of there. Oh, that's freaking not good. And I'm like tearing this all up too. And I like yeah, there's no way I'm in range. I keep floating away. How do I do this? How did I do this? I did it with the plaid. I think we need to get it upright. And we go like this, so I don't float away. Nope, that's not a good idea. Yeah, apparently I shouldn't have deleted the freaking trailer. That's possibly what I did the last time too. Hooray! Of course, you can't turn its all-wheel drive on, so it's freaking front-wheel drive. Or is it? Does this thing have all-time? Maybe it does have always on. Nope, it's just rear-wheel drive currently. I see it. Just spinning one. I even want to try and go that way. I think it's the way that you have to go. I don't think I can. It should be able to climb over that stuff. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not all-time anything. Actually, no, it might be all-time all-wheel drive, but not dip. Now that I think about that. Okay, you're pushing me in a direction that's bad. Feels like your spine is 40 just because COVID ruined it. That sucks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just have trucks in the way the entire way. What's up, Mark? Welcome in. Cool there. I didn't turn it on. Is there any uses for that Caterpillar truck? It's actually not a bad Scout, believe it or not. It just, there's no roof rack, but it has very high fuel, or very good fuel efficiency. Very stable. It just, don't take it in water. And don't try and pull a trailer with it. No, he's talking about the telehandler. Yeah, we can probably just steal fuel from this guy. And the Ford's in the way too. Turn you off. Oh yeah, the 770G needs a fix that I'll probably never get. The new trailer thing is good but bad. Yeah, that's what I thought as I referring to the telehandler. The telehandler, yes. The 770G, not quite. Fuel truck, if you want to use it as a fuel truck, or maintenance truck now that it's got a maintenance add-on. And I mean, the special tires are good. It doesn't turn for crap. You need like winches to help you turn. And it's mainly just because of the short wheelbase. But it does actually manage to get through terrain that you don't expect it to get to. Especially with the fuel tanker add-on on it. Or the maintenance frame add-on. So it's not like terrible. It does have a larger fuel tank capacity as well. Like, did they even test it with a freaking trailer, or they just slap a freaking high saddle on it? That's the part that makes me mad. Like, if they would have just driven it around for freaking 20 minutes with a high saddle trailer, they would have immediately noticed the collision issue and been like, oh yeah, we should just wipe that collision from that handrail, you know? Like, it literally would have taken 20 minutes of testing to figure that out. Hooray. At least it's got enough fuel to make the trip worthwhile. Alright, one task left. Do I even need 2 trucks for this? Probably. Just for the sake of fuel. And then I don't have to like worry about bringing fuel up there. I can just run both of these. Like, yes, in the long run, probably slightly more fuel usage, but I just don't have the fuel up there. It just sucks because then I gotta bring 2 trucks back. cleanup takes longer. Okay. Yeah, because my bandit is almost out of fuel. I guess we do have a little bit of fuel in that trailer we can go get. Question is, do I want to bring it to the fuel station or to the log station or not? Because then I have to bring 3 trucks out of there. I don't know. And these things are both pretty fuel efficient. Just once we get up to the log station, we have to load up 2, run 2, and then go take 1 back. And then bring 1 back. Because it's 3 mediums. How much freaking threshold on this engine is this thing? 300. Insane. But I feel like I keep taking damage and it's just like barely a line taken out of damage on this thing. I mean, we have enough fuel in that to refuel everything, but once we get back, of course. The driver came back. Not for long. Dawn's almost over, and then we're probably gonna start up a different stream. Just because it would be weird to just transition into ships. I don't know if I want to do... I think I actually kind of want to do Division again today. Yeah, I'll probably like make another thumbnail. Stopping in for a second while you're on your break. Doing well. How are you today? More Division 2. Yeah, it's just a muddy section. It's just a dirty map. There's just freaking sharp garbage everywhere. Tano is installed. That was fast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, my truck? I thought the ice cube saying bye Felicia would have been a nice touch. Because neighbor did the Mista lady from Happy Gilmore on the hood of his freaking truck. We'll just pull this guy forward here. Damn, helped. Good boy. Yeah, I mean, I got him and I was like, I could bring... We could bring the cat over, but we don't really need it. Okay. So we need to go to the logging site, so we'll go down to this again. And then it's basically just logging site down the hill. That's really short. Okay. So yeah, we should be able to do this with the fuel in these trucks because they both have roof racks. Yeah, not a lot of fuel left. You ain't touching my buns anymore. Yeah, Sam was just supervising. This is the Olsum log add-on, yeah. Because these trucks don't actually have the ability to do logs, but they do with the Olsum add-on, with the Olsum trailer pack. So I was like, whatever. Like buying 2 of these add-ons was more expensive than just bringing the cat over, but whatever. Because it's too new. They haven't added the newer trucks to it. Like some newer trucks don't have the Olsum's add-ons. Okay. If you could turn, that would be great. Oh, that's funny. Maybe it's because they have that special... They must have like a special frame on that truck because they have that weird flatbed too. Like custom C500 flatbed. That's true. Off to play some caretaker? Nice. Alright, have fun. I'm probably going to be wrapping this up soon as well, and then playing some Division 2 probably. Because all we got left is these 3 medium logs. What are you stuck on? He's stuck on something. He's stuck on something. Oh, piece of garbage. Log, garbage, something. Come on. Stuck again. Hung up on something. What? What, dude? Maybe it doesn't work. Oh, this is gonna make me mad if neither of these work. What the fuck, man? Not enough space. So you can equip it, but it doesn't work. Well, that fucking sucks. I mean, I guess we have two freaking nice fuel tanks for whatever I bring back. I'm just gonna have to go get the cat. That fucking sucks. I'm immediately selling these add-ons back when we get back to the garage. That's fucking irritating. Just one last slap in the face from Don. It could be that they fucked up the loading station again. Because if this truck doesn't work, then it's a loading station issue. Just what we gotta do. The Olsom's medium log add-on that fits on the both Tatras, the Tatra Force and the T813, do not actually load logs. It says not enough space. So either there's a problem with Don not being able to auto-load mediums, which we'll find out here in about 10 minutes when I get this truck over there, or it's a problem with the Olsom's add-on. Like, even though you can put it on the truck, it doesn't actually let you load logs to it. Oh, okay. Funny. Just not the trailers, I assume. Because the trailer worked for longs, but... just the add-ons don't. I know recently there was some bugs with it. And then like they partially got fixed. Special bunks, okay. Yep, it is what it is. Lesson learned. It's okay. In the next region, we get the best log truck ever, and it just always works. So I don't need to worry about it. Forgot how long Island Lake was. Very nice. Kind of wish they would do maps like that again instead of just squares. Give us some odd shaped maps. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's a long map. It's like, yeah, land shape. Like it's wide, not tall. And same thing as like Tamir. Quarry is the other way. Tall. Like it's still technically a smaller map overall. I think it's whatever 2x1 instead of 2x2. But I don't know. I think it'd be kind of neat if they did that again. Not really motivated to fix other people's mods. That's the problem with modding too. Like people create mods, mod maps, mod trucks, you know, that kind of thing, and they just like live permanently broken. And they're just like, I'll just make another one instead. You know, like no, fix it. Like, don't be lazy. Well, that's exactly it. Like, there is definitely like two types of mod makers. There's mod makers that like have and I guess it's got to be frustrating to be a mod maker as well, because like a new patch comes out and then something on your mod breaks because they changed something, and like it changed base variables of the game that like screw up your mod, right? So then you have to like go in and fix it. But there's people that like very insistently go through their stuff and fix it. And then there's also people that are just fucking lazy and just leave their shit broken. And they're just like, whatever, I don't want to fix it. I just used this thing and it was fun. Right. And you can definitely tell the ones that are like just gonna be broken, right? Like even maps too. Like I played some, I like downloaded some maps and they were really freaking broken and bad. And then I've also downloaded ones that are very good. One tire is hung. Ooh, that's scary. I gotta do that 2 more times. Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. Is there another way down from the other side of that bridge? I was like, I did put the snorkel on this thing, right? It's just a really deep hole. Two more times. Because the game doesn't let me use... Yeah, the mod pack doesn't let me use their mods. Because they're broken. I just took damage. Took engine damage from that hole. I mean, that hill is really steep. I can't complain too much. What cheese can never be yours? Nacho cheese. Good joke. Yep, they did a bunch to this thing. They gave it a flatbed too. Yeah, it is a pretty darn good truck. Just underutilized in previous saves because I had the Aramatsu, so. Just like slamming the brakes, skipping down that hill. Let's try. I tried Ian and it took damage, so let's try like out here. That's better. Except now I have a tree in my way. Yeah. One more. Yeah, exactly. Can't go everywhere, but it's pretty darn close. Pretty good. Big thing is the 600 weight tires. Super tires definitely make a big difference for any truck. Yeah, I mean, it's besides for the weight, right? Like, it's not anything special. They're just larger, heavy, super heavy tires. That's right. This thing doesn't have a fucking parking brake that works. Silly me. I mean, anything can really go through the snow in Alaska. The snow in Alaska is not hard. It's got snorkel now, you know. I know you haven't played in a while, but it's got a snorkel, so it doesn't care about water anymore either, unless it's really, really deep. Which no truck likes really, really deep water. Get some fuel from one of these guys. Doesn't really mind when you get an area like too deformed as well. I gotta winch again. I took the wrong angle. Yep, Kenworth can do it with a crane too. Come on, throw yourself over that. I'm like hung on this rock is what's happening. Don just holding on. Let me free, Don. Flight is very good. Almost made a South Park joke. No kitty, it's my pot pie. Yeah. Nicky. Ma. Kitty being a dude there. Am I looking forward to Maine? Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna jump into it right away. I gotta do some cleanup here and stuff. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, 100%. Hooray! Yay, we're done. Okay, so let me at least get this guy back over here to this. Bye, Felicia. Freaking done. Terrible region. Yeah, we're done. And then I have Maine, which is pretty fun and difficult. And then we have fucking season 7, which I hate. I absolutely hate that region. It's like the second most hate. It's like probably I don't know. What do I hate more, Tennessee or this region? I think I actually probably hate this region more. Tennessee is like just is just bad, and like the fuel thing. Grad, definitely the grad, especially after a moor and you get the good engine for it. So I like have this like roller coaster of Snowrunner emotions, of like Amour fun, Don terrible, Maine fun, Tennessee terrible, and then frickin' I don't even know what to say about Blades. Mid. Kind of worthless. You get one good truck from there, I guess. You get the Pike. So there is that. Second best overall? Really? Was that on that vote? That was clearly very wrong. Or is that your opinion? That Glades is second best for you? Yeah, it's not like bad, it's just not good either. I wouldn't call it. It's like easy, not terrible. Like 8 million stumps in the first 2 maps. It takes a while, but it's not terrible. The crafting isn't terrible. I think it's just cabins. There's a bonus free fuel station in hard mode. The mystery mud in the grass is weird in Glades, and farming just in general kind of sucks. Like, it's literally just time consuming. It's not bad, but it's also just an activity that you have to do that takes up a bunch of time. Yeah, especially bulk loading. Like you could do like 1 or 2 farms here and there and just have it be like farming, right? But like that one that was what, 8 or 10 potatoes, I think, is just like, come on, man. Like, why? Why? Yeah, exactly. Farming is better in other games anyhow. So. Yep. Remember No Man? Did they ever redo No Man's Land for 25, or does anybody know? I have a feeling that they almost probably had to. Not the same person. Yeah, I'm just recovering this last little bit of fuel. It's just topping off. It's making it so I have to pay less for fuel in the next map. I have like a tanker and a half, I think, or a tanker and a bit left in Alaska, and then that's it. I'm out of free fuel. You can play anything you want, buddy. Hey, that's funny. Wrapping it up shortly. I'll be starting a different stream to do some Division 2 probably. Okay. Yeah, I'll clean this up later. We got to get these 3 trucks out of here, and then what's over in the other map? Phoenix has got to come back to the garage, otherwise everything else is at the garage. Okay, so it's not terrible cleanup. I'll do that sometime while I'm working or something. Okay. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this one. Give me a bit. I gotta try and make a thumbnail. It's kind of hard. There is like a photo mode, but like I don't really know how to get it to like pose. So in the last one, I actually did just my character just standing there, and then I put it into Grok and said make more action in this picture. So that last thumbnail was done by Grok, which is really funny. So I'll probably do the same thing. I gotta like go in, get a thumbnail, and then we'll see if I can make it look cool. And then we'll be back playing some Division 2 probably. So yeah, give me like 20-30 minutes, something like that, and we'll be back. So thanks everybody, and we'll see you soon.